Hey everyone, this is Vintage Poke Openings. I hope you're all having a happy Friday, and if you live in the United States like myself, you know that today is New Year's Eve, so I wish everyone who's watching this video, my subscribers, my supporters throughout the past couple of years, everyone I've met on this amazing Pokemon journey, I hope that you all have an amazing 2022, and whatever resolutions you may have cooked up for yourself, I hope that you're able to follow through with those and have an amazing new year. If you do happen to be doing any New Year's parties, or you're going to be going out and doing anything special, I hope you have an amazing time. I hope you stay safe, and I hope you stay healthy. So today, since it's in honor of the new year, we're going to be taking a look at some of the best pulls on this channel of 2021. Now, I didn't have as many booster pack openings this year as I did last year, but we still had plenty of awesome pulls and amazing stories behind those pulls. So please watch the rest of the video if you want to see what we pulled this year, and let me know in the comment section what your favorite card was, maybe what your favorite story was, because we had some awesome videos this year. And once again, thank you for supporting my channel, and without further ado, let's get into it. Now, one of our top pulls of the year comes from just a standard unlimited fossil booster pack, but it's the story behind that booster pack that really makes the pull so special. In the summer, someone reached out to me via email, and basically they explained to me that they were a collector of Pokemon all the way back from 1999. They collected kind of during the heyday, the vintage heyday, like many of us did. And then for about 20 years, they had stopped collecting. And they recently had gotten their collection out, just like many of us did during COVID. And as he looked in his mom's basement, he actually came across a Toys R Us bag of 40-some sealed fossil booster packs. She had bought them to like give to him and his siblings as like stocking stuffers or for completing chores or whatever the case was. And they just got forgot about. So he was nice enough to sell me a discounted pack as after I helped him out with some things, kind of pricing the packs and giving him some information. So he sold me a discounted pack, and as you can see here, within that pack, I was able to pull a holographic Kabutops. So definitely one of the coolest pulls of the year and one of the coolest stories. Now, this next major pull is really special to me because the pack that I pulled it out of, which happened to be an unweighed first edition Team Rocket booster pack, I bought this from Rusty Oakley, more famously known as TCA Gaming, who happens to be one of the biggest PokeTubers on YouTube and happens to be my favorite PokeTuber. So in this unweighed pack, we were able to pull a first edition holographic Dark Weezing, which also happened to be the first holographic first edition card I ever pulled in the WOTC era. So very special. I had this card graded by PSA and it came back a 10. Now, this next pull happens to make our list primarily because of its value, but also because I pulled this out of what ended up being a light Gym Heroes pack. I weighed it out to be about 20.69 grams, which is pretty light for just about every WOTC set. So not only was I expecting to not pull a holo, but I pulled one of the lowest population PSA 10 holos in the set, a holographic first edition Brock trainer card. Now, this card will likely not grade a 10 because of its centering, but is still a valuable card. And by far, our most valuable, rare, and special pull of 2021 would be the holographic no symbol Jungle Vaporeon we pulled from a booster pack back in March. Now, the story behind this pack is I bought a heavy jungle booster pack from a guy on Facebook Marketplace for about $200, which is a pretty good price for an unlimited heavy jungle pack. And when I got it, my girlfriend said that she was really itching to open a vintage pack, and so I agreed to sell her this pack. Of course, the one that I decide to sell her happens to have one of the most valuable cards we've ever pulled on this channel. While this card graded a PSA 9, and it is still a high valuable card in a 9, if it had graded a PSA 10, it would have undoubtedly fetched thousands of dollars at auction. In fact, a PSA 10, as of the last time I looked at their website, a PSA 10 had not sold since 2018. So obviously the prices have increased quite a bit since then. Now, if you don't know what I mean by no symbol, if you look in the bottom right-hand corner of the card's image, you'll notice that the jungle symbol is missing, which makes it a very valuable error card.